All right. Not that much this. Good morning to you. Yes, good morning. Yes, it is. It is an early start. Okay, now I'm kind of confused about. I lost my track of here. I got messed up doing something on another screen, on a third screen. Related but different. So what am I doing here in terms of font size? This should be dropping down now to 8-point font. This is rather confusing because I was 8-point font. This should be 10-point font here. It's confusing because the document is, there we go. Oh, good gosh. There we go. Now it should be 8. Yes, and I can begin the, okay. Well, I gotta look if it's a proper title. Yeah, it is. So that should be a capital K for the King of Syria. That's not King of Syria. That's SKSCYROS. Cycros? Look that up. SCYROS. Cyprus is an island in Greece. The archipelago in the Aegean Sea. On the 2nd millennium BC and slightly later, the island was known as the Island of the Magnates. Magnetes, I can't say that. Where they used to live, the letter possesses. Okay. And who was this guy? This. Just like that. Oh, I already did that. The son of. Yeah, we looked at that yesterday, so I'm okay. I don't need to look at that again. Just go back over here. Here we go. Let's listen to Hmm. Holding my breath while thinking of water. Okay. That was holding my breath while thinking of water. Let's listen to Special Everywhere.
So why is it that nobody's here? Why is it that there's nobody sitting at the beach at sunset and this show's happening all around? Because the show is everywhere. It doesn't need to be in a special place because the special, it's the cliche, it's the special everywhere. It's special.
Not that much to assist. Sometimes when you keep your voice down, the signal cuts out. Can you adjust the threshold of the noise gate in your software? I cannot. And I'm putting it on mute when I play the sounds. Maybe that has something to do with it. If I don't, you can hear the background stuff. But no, my software is not very sophisticated. And I know the music sounds very badly. It comes through terribly. It sounds much better in my ears. Sorry about that. Let's see. Next, the force which binds individuals to society.
Are barely mindful.
That's very brief. Okay, how about the exit marked in? Well, let's not do that. Let's go away from all that. Let's go to New Orleans rabbits. I really love that. Oh, you know what? No, let's not even do that. Let's go to the rain sound of Thailand. Here we go. Welcome, Erica.
Hello. It sounds so peaceful.
Yeah, isn't that nice? Is it really loud?
No,
Nice.
I wouldn't think so.
Good. It's not too. Let me know if it gets annoying. I'll leave it on.
No, it's not.
It's in Thailand. It's a rainstorm in Thailand. It goes on for over an hour.
Wow. My mom and my sisters went to Thailand a couple times.
Nice.
And hello, everybody.
Have a nice time there.
Oh yes, they did. Unfortunately, during one of the trips, one of my sisters got food poisoning, but she was eventually okay.
That can be pretty dangerous.
Mm-hmm. Since a couple Tuesdays, I said it was my mom's birthday. Now it's my dad's birthday today.
Oh, well, happy birthday to your dad.
Yes, it's funny how like my parents' birthdays like very close to each other. And also, what's today's topic?
Well, I am midway through the subtext here.
Oh, okay.
So I haven't read it yet, so I don't know exactly what he's talking about yet. I'm just still working on the transcription. Looks like that much says hi to you, and Maddie says hi.
Oh, hello, Maddie. Hello, not so much this. Oh yeah, I sent Maddie the articles that I sent to you because she was also having trouble with audio issues, but it was good.
This one's a tough one this morning. I'm struggling with this one. So small. The type is so small, and there's so many printing. So many. I don't know if they're printing errors or they're errors in the photocopying. It's really hard to read.
Mm.
I can't even read that. What is that? Simus?
Your guess is as good as mine, but I think so. Excuse me, Mr. Bird. I apologize. Is there a possible way if you could find another copy if you're having a hard time with this one?
I do have another copy, but it's not a photocopy. So I want to use the photocopy so that I keep it in the public domain. I
Yes.
don't want to use someone else's text because then that's a more modern. There's one other transcription done by the Gutenberg project, and I don't want to leverage their work.
I see. That's a little difficult, but I understand.
And it's kind of fun. That it's kind of a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's going to be easier to read once I get done because it doesn't the writing is not seems to be more like explanatory than his own kind of expository writing. So I think it's going to go quicker, but I cannot read that name. What is that? A R F or S T U S? I have no idea. Okay, we made it to the bottom. Let's go through and correct. Working from the bottom up. First, treachery of Arstus. They'd cede to Argos. So maybe if we take the word Argos, which is a place in Greece, and attach that to Arstus, maybe we'll find something. Argos. Not anything. I'm sure of it. Nope. We'll have to just leave that one as it is. Let's highlight that in yellow. Something for later research. Eloquence. Fix that. Seamus. I don't know what that is. Another one for yellow. I have no idea what this is either. Let's try this. Tarientines. Nope. That's another one. I have so many dead ends this morning. That should be enterprising. There we go. Ruthless, enterprising disposition. Restless, not ruthless. Yeah, restless, enterprising disposition. Glaucius, whoever the hell that is. I think I've got that one right. Gloctus. Glocktas. No, I don't have it right. There we go. That. There's some stuff in Latin. I don't know. I got that wrong. Here. Androclides. I'm really striking out this morning.
It's okay. I'm on YouTube, but just to see a little better. So I'm just gonna try to look up the words as we go along.
All right. Thank you. Androclides was a politician of ancient Thebes in the 390s BCE. Okay, so he was a politician. I think that's as good as I'm going to get for that. So let's just begin the reading. Oh my gosh, it's already 5:22. Let's see. Should go quick though, because it's like I said, it's not too heavy stuff. The restless and ambitious Parias hoped that ease and tranquility would be the ultimate reward of his enterprising conquest. Frederick the Great discovered, perhaps unintentionally, so that's for tomorrow. So then he has the subtext here with that asterisk there. Let's begin. I'm going to butcher these Greek names, but I'm going to try my best. Piraeus, the celebrated sovereign of Epirus, was the descendant of Piraeus, the son of Achilles and Daidania, and king of Skyros. While he was yet an infant, okay, here, let's begin. That's a long sentence. Here we go. While he was yet an infant in his nurse's arms, the chance of war deprived him at once of his father and the throne. Cassandra, king of Macedonia, eager to destroy the infant prince, assailed the dwelling in which he was said to have been placed. But his found, no, he's not found. What is that? But his fond and faithful attendants, Androclides and Angelus, on the first news. Why is there space? On the first news of his father's fate, had conveyed him to a place of safety in the kingdom of Illyria, whose sovereign, Galactus, generously educated him as his own son. And when he had arrived at the age of 12 years, placed him by the power of his arms on his native throne. Boy, that sounds like myth than reality. Nurtured amidst the clang of hostile arms, war appeared to be his sole delight, and he indulged his restless, enterprising disposition in successive and obstinate conflicts with the Macedonians, Terentians, and other neighboring powers. See, it reads easy. On giving battle to the consul whoever the heck that is, near Heraclea, he gained a complete victory, but the carnage was great and almost equal numbers killed on each side. Alas, exclaimed the conqueror, on viewing his surviving troops, if I gain such another victory, I shall return, I fear, almost alone to Epirus. Oh, wow. Fond, however, as he appeared of war, he professed to follow it only to procure a solid and permanent peace, and he sent the philosopher Simus for the purpose to Rome. The philosopher harangued the Senate on the subject of his mission with an extraordinary degree of zeal. Zeal and eloquence. But the Romans coolly and sagaciously replied, if Patharus really wishes for the friendship of the Roman people, let him first abdicate their domains. But then the sincerity of his his proposals, right? Not this proposal. His proposal, yes. Then the sincerity of his proposals of peace may gain some credit. After a great variety of fortune, he laid siege to Argos, and by the treachery of Arstus, entering the city, but having imprudently introduced his elephants, their course was impeded by the narrowness of the streets, and his troops thereby thrown into confusion. The guards who attended him after have fought. Okay, I think that's as good as we're going to get it today. Pretty straightforward. So citing an anecdote of this Parias guy in his life, giving a short biography of his life, leading up to something, but we'll have to wait for tomorrow's page to see what that is. And Not That Much Death says, probably one needs to study the whole Parthas story to understand the conclusion and missing artifacts. I think you're right. All right. Well, Erica, did you have anything you wanted to talk about this morning? I think you might be muted. You're muted, Erica. Or you're having some technical problem. Erica, are you muted?
There we go. Sorry.
Oh, no problem.
Hi. As I said before, I was trying to like look up I think it's called CMOS or something,
Hmm.
but
Did you find something?
I didn't get so far either because I think I misspelled it as well. Because
Yeah, it's hard to know from the original, right?
and it says that it's a organization in the UK.
Mm. Yeah. I'm- yeah, it's easy. It seems like it takes us down different tracks, huh? I like not that much Des's suggestion that if we study the entire story of Py- Pyrrhus, we might then be able to fill in the blanks. That's a
hmm
good idea.
Yes. So speaking of Greek, I forgot to mention yesterday that um that actually my nephew is young after a Greek god, and it's
Oh,
pretty
really?
funny. hmm
Named after a Greek god? Which one?
Ares, the god of war.
Oh, interesting. Wow.
So, um, it'll be pretty funny in like later years if he has a daughter named Athena because Athena and Ares were siblings.
That would be funny. Wow. I wonder if there's ever been a family that's named all their kids, have a lot of kids and name them all after Greek gods. Have a little pantheon.
Um, yes, it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Um, but what are you gonna do today?
Well, today's a day of work, so I'll take the dogs for a walk, and then I'll have breakfast, and I'll start my work at 7 a.m. Today I plan to write a project plan for a new project, and then in the afternoon I'm going to go have an on-site meeting in Riverside, and then I should probably be back by 5 p.m. How about you?
Okay, good luck.
Yeah.
Um,
How about you?
well, like I said, I mean, sorry. Um, like you, I'm gonna have a meeting as well, but it's not gonna be virtually. And it's quite important as well, like um, as well. So I guess we have like big meetings to do, I guess.
Yep. We have a day of work ahead of us, do we not?
Yes, and I was wondering, you don't have to answer if you don't want to, but
Hmm.
I was wondering if you have Christmas Eve off, or of course Christmas Day.
I I think Christmas Day is on the weekend,
hmm
right? So that would be Saturday. I don't know. I don't know if I have Christmas Eve off.
Okay.
In
What
fact,
about New Year's Eve and New Year's Day?
let's see. I think New Year's is on a Saturday as well. It is. But I don't know if I have New Year's off either. I really don't know. Do you?
Mm,
Do you get
well,
those days off?
mm, yes, since it's on a weekend, but I think it's unfortunate that if you have to work
Hmm.
on some of the days,
Yeah.
I think you should be home with Yumiko-san because she might be a little lonely.
Well, I'm always home. We both work from home now.
That's good.
Yeah.
And are you guys gonna celebrate um, New Year's in a big way?
Not at all.
Besides having traditional New Year's Japanese food.
I don't think we pretty much don't celebrate New Year's anymore. So it just
Oh, oh,
so yeah, we're getting old and becoming party poopers. With
mm,
it was fun to do when Emily was little, but now that she's all grown up, it's just another night.
But you guys are not old.
Oh, we're senior citizens.
No, I don't think so.
How about you? Are you going to do something for New Year's?
Um, maybe just see the fireworks outside my window.
Oh, that'd be nice. That'd be good.
But 2021 was a little rough, but we made it through. I'm glad.
We did. Yeah. Not that much says, wow, a new project. That's totally uncertainty. I love that. And then he also says, this is exciting. This is about the siege of Argos. Maybe it is about Athens or Arthanasins. And then Will says hi.
Hello.
Well, unfortunately, I need to get going. It is past 5:30, and the dog's. I got to stay on schedule to start work on time.
Oh yes. Well,
So
go ahead.
Yeah. I was gonna say, take care, Erica. I hope you have a good day, and I hope everybody else does as well.
You too, Mr. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Have a nice day at work.
Thanks. Take care, everybody. Have a good day at work. Bye-bye.